Hello and welcome, my name is Regina from Leelalicious, and today I'm going to show you how to make Instant Pot chicken and rice. This is a quick and easy version of a dish that I grew up eating. It originates in Uzbekistan, where my mom was born, but it is popular in all of the countries of the former Soviet Union. However, you do not have to have grown up eating plov in order to love the universally popular flavors of seasoned rice, chicken, and carrots. To get started, let's prepare all of our ingredients. This recipe comes together quickly, so we want everything ready to go. Start by coarsely chopping 1 large onion. Next up, peel 2 medium carrots, cut off the ends, and now we're going to slice it into matchstick size. Matchstick is a slightly thicker version of a julienne cut. I find it's easiest to do by cutting my carrot into about 3 pieces, and then I create flat sides by cutting off the rounded edges, and then I create 3 to 4 large slices, which I then cut into thin matchsticks. Next up, we need a whole entire head of garlic. Peel off some of the dry, loose skin on the outside, but don't take off too much because we want all of the cloves to stay together. Slice the entire head in half so that you have 2 sides with all of the cloves open and exposed. And then cut 1 pound of chicken breast into bite-sized cubes. And now we're ready to get started cooking. Preheat your pressure cooker on the sauté function, and when it indicates that it's hot, add 1 tablespoon of oil as well as the onion. Sauté the chopped onion until it starts to look translucent. Then add the chicken cubes, also sauté those until you see no more pink on the outside. And now for the seasonings that make this dish so special. First up, 1 teaspoon of salt, 1 teaspoon of paprika, 1 teaspoon ground cumin, 3/4 teaspoon of ground turmeric, half a teaspoon of black pepper, and half a teaspoon of ground coriander seed. Stir everything up so that the chicken will be nicely seasoned with all of these spices. Now add 3 cups of water and stir while loosening up any bits that may be stuck on at the bottom of the pot. Now add the matchstick carrots on top of everything and just spread them out. You don't need to stir here. Now do the same with 2 cups of long grain rice. I'm using Jasmine, Basmati also works well. Just spread the rice out in an even layer. Do not stir because rice touching the bottom of the Instant Pot may cause the dreaded burn function and stop your cooking cycle. So just spread out the rice and try to submerge most of the grains in the water. And now we need our whole head of garlic. Take the 2 halves and push them into the rice so that they just sit on top. This will give this entire dish a beautiful garlicky aroma, but we're going to remove this later, so don't worry, it's not going to be overwhelming. And finally, we need another teaspoon of salt. Sprinkle that on top of the rice. This way the rice gets seasoned while cooking. This is it for the prep work. The rest will be done by the pressure cooker. Now you can close the lid, seal the pressure valve, and set the pot to cook at high pressure for 6 minutes. It will take about 10 to 12 minutes for the pressure to build before the timer will start counting down. When the cook time is up, you can quick release the pressure, and then open the lid and carefully remove the 2 parts of the garlic head. Now gently stir everything up to combine the rice with the chicken, vegetables, and seasonings until everything looks evenly combined, and you're ready to serve this dish. As a kid, I loved to add ketchup to this dish, but nowadays I'm embracing the tomato and onion salad that's traditionally served with plov. Of course, you can serve this dish however you like. A green salad, some fermented vegetables, sauerkraut, pickles, they all work really well. If you end up with any leftovers, I highly recommend reheating this on the stove in a pan. The slightly crunchy bits that form on the bottom are amazing. And there we have it, Instant Pot chicken and rice. I hope your family will love this dish as much as we do. Thank you so much for watching and cooking along with me. Please like and share this video, and I will see you again soon with another delicious recipe. Bye for now.